So I've just come to address a few things because there's a lot of stories circulating. To be honest, this is so hard for me because I don't even want to do this. I didn't want to do this, but I feel like I can't sit here and watch my mum get dragged and all these things. I've got younger siblings that are in school that are reading these things. Do you know what I'm saying? I've just come to give you lot some facts. And yeah, just leave it as that because, bro, I'm drained, I'm tired. That headline is a wild headline. I can't even, it's mad. I can't even put into words how I feel, how I felt, how I feel, how my family feels, the questions we have. Do you know what I'm saying? I just want to say that, okay, cool. So that headline is an allegation, and I'm not here to defend my sister, but she hasn't been found guilty. Do you understand? And if she done that, she will do the time and she will get the punishment for that. Do you understand? Nobody in my family knew about that headline. Remember, my sister's 18, so if any investigation or anything's going on behind the scenes, no one in our family has to be informed. Do you get that? Because she's of age to the government. Like, whatever happens between her and them, no one in my family was informed. No one knew anything that was going on behind the scenes. Like, no one knew there was an investigation going on. Yeah. Up till now, nobody knows the full story on how my niece passed away. We was told she passed away a different way. We was told her cause of death was something different. No one knows. No one knows how she actually passed away. But obviously, all will be revealed, innit? I pray my God reveals all. I pray it all comes out in court and my niece gets the justice she deserves. Do you understand? Another thing I'd like to say is my sister had the support system she needed, yeah? My whole family was there for her. All of us was there for her, yeah? My mum especially done everything she could to help that child, yeah? Like, to help my sister, yeah? From even before she had my niece. My sister evidently was troubled, and that's where I will touch upon the video that is recirculating, that people are putting back out there. That video I done because my sister was 14, yeah? She was running away from home. My mum's crying, calling the police, reporting her missing. Imagine your 14-year-old child goes missing for a whole week. You don't know where they are. They come back and then they disappear again for 2 weeks. Like, this was going on for at least a year and a half. Do you understand? We done everything we could to try help my sister to find out why she kept running away from home. We done family counselling. My mum set her up for her own counselling. Nobody knew. She didn't want to tell anybody what it was that was making her do that. Up till now, nobody knows why she was troubled. Do you understand? We done everything we could as a family to try and support her. Yeah. No one can't question that. Because everyone that knows our family, everyone that's around us knows, yeah? I done that video because I'd had enough of seeing my mum cry. Her child's going missing. My younger sister is out here. No one knows what she's doing. She could be with big men. Nobody knows. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd had enough. I'd actually had enough. Yeah, obviously that video was taken 5 years ago. Something like that. Yeah, like 5 years ago. I was young myself. I done what I thought was right at the time. Obviously, being an adult now and being older, I know that I could have handled that situation differently. But at the time, I didn't know what else to do. And do you know what? I was brought up on those who don't hear must feel. Do you understand? I'm breaking it down to my sister. Stop doing what you're doing. She's still out here. She's still going missing. She's still doing what she's doing. I'm going for her DMs. She's telling people bare fake ages. Like, when she's missing, she could all be with big men that think she's 16, 18. These times she's 14. So I said to her, listen, yeah, you go on your Instagram and tell them your real age. If you don't, I will. Because I just had enough. In that video, when we was on the train, I'd just gone to pick her up from an apartment that she was at. Yeah, telling people she was older than she was. So I told her, so I told her to tell people her real age. She didn't want to. So that's what I thought was right in the time. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done it, but that's like 5 years ago. It is what it is now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's what's been done has been done. Can't take it back. Yeah. My next point. My niece had all the support she could. And what I think is absurd that the headline failed to mention, which is why I think that headline was put out there to make my sister look bad. Yeah. And to cover up a lot of people's backs. And I'm not saying that my sister did or didn't do what she'd done. Like I said, I don't know. If she'd done it, then boy, I don't know, my heart's broken. Do you know what I'm saying? She will pay for that, but I also pray she gets the help that she needs, because evidently there's so much more to it. Do you know what I'm saying? But I will say my sister was under social services. Yeah. She was under social services. She had a social worker. On top of that, it said that my sister lived in a flat. She did not live in a flat. She lived in a mother and baby unit. Yeah. That mother and baby unit had at least 6 staff in there. Yeah. Where was the staff when my sister allegedly left my niece in that mother and baby unit for 6 days? Where was they? How did they not know? There's a lot of people that have questions to answer. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that have to account for this. Yeah. At the end of the day, a child's life has been lost. Do you understand? Yeah. A child has lost her life. How she lost her life, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Like I said, all will be revealed. I pray my God reveals all. But there's a lot of people that need to account to this, yeah, that the media are trying to cover. That headline is a mad headline. I found out the same way everyone else did, yeah, through social media. Bare people started sending it to me. My mum found out the same way everyone else did. No one knew anything that was going on. As I said in my statement, I wasn't talking to my sister because of our own personal reasons. Do you know what I'm saying? But me and my sister haven't always seen eye to eye, evidently. Like, bro, someone can be your sister, someone can be your mom, your dad, your friend. There's only so much you can do for a person, yeah? I've done everything in my power to try help my sister. Anytime my sister needed help with my niece, everybody knows I helped her, my mum helped her, my other siblings helped her, her dad helped her. Everybody tried to help her. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that she didn't have a support system, she did. But there's only so much you can do. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to defend my mum's name, like to clear the allegations or whatever. People are saying, where was her mum in all of this and this, that and the other? Where was her dad? Bro, we had all spoke to, none of us was with my sister on her birthday. We all spoke to her in that week that she allegedly left my niece. We all spoke to her. I spoke to her on her birthday. I spoke to her twice in that week as well. She's in a different city to me. She don't live with my mum. She lived in a mother and baby unit. As much as people are saying, oh, why was you not there? How did you not know? Like, bro, people have things to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we have lives to live. People work. People go to school. Like, everyone calls her, checks for her. Do you know what I'm saying? We can't be there 24/7. But she lived in a mother and baby unit. So if anything were to have happened to that child, we would have thought, we would have known. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that I'm not, even my family, like, yeah, cool, we done everything we could. Maybe we could have done more. But bro, we're only human. Do you know what I'm saying? My mum is only human. We're all people. Yeah. Everyone done everything in their power to try be there for my sister. Stop saying she didn't have a support system. She had all the support that she could have needed. Yeah. That's all I'm just going to say about that. The real know, like, everyone that's around my family knows everything we went through to try help my sister. Yeah. And do you understand? When my mum's reporting my sister missing, you guys see that they reported the missing thing is out there. It's like, when my sister's running away and all these things, where's the police in all of this? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when my mum don't know where my sister is, she's not picking up her calls for like a week or whatever. Like, when my mum's looking for my sister, she don't know where she is, she's not at home, whatever. She's calling the police and I don't know where my sister is, or she's with my niece and she don't know where they are. Where's the police and all of this? Like, there's a lot of people that need to account for that child. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, cool, that's my family, that's my blood, I loved her, I love her to the death of me. Do you know what I mean? But we are all only people. Everyone has a part to play and we all played our part. There's people that didn't play their part. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot more to this story than you lot could ever even comprehend, man. I'm telling you. But one thing I will say is be kind with your words, because at the end of the day, there's still people that are reading the things that you people are saying. My little sister who's in school, she's seeing this going around. My sister's other little sister that's in school, she's seeing this, that people are reading these things, little kids that have relations. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, be kind with your words, man. Me personally, there's nothing anybody could say to me that could hurt my feelings, because, bro, you don't know the pain I'm feeling. Do you know what I'm saying? So you carry on sending your threats, keep doing what you're doing. I don't mind, I don't care. At the end of the day, like I said, a child has lost their life. A child has lost their life. Nobody knows how, yeah? It will come out in court if it's going to come out in court. Right now, it's allegations. My sister's not been found guilty. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so much to this story that doesn't make sense, that my family have got questions. We've all got questions. You lot are saying, why didn't she leave the baby with her mum or with her sister or whatever? We don't know that either. Do you know what I'm saying? We all have questions, the same questions you guys all have. But please be kind with your words, man. Like, there's other little kids that have relations to, do you know what I'm saying, that are reading this stuff. Like, my family's going through it. You couldn't even imagine. Like, do you think anything anyone could say to my family right now could inflict more pain on what my family's actually even going through? This is what you lot are not understanding. On top of that, the next thing I like to address is that these people that are saying they were my niece's godmom and they were related to my niece and they're going in lives and they're telling you lot stories and stuff, I have never met these people in my life. My mum, nobody's never met these people, ever. Like, I don't know who they are. Maybe in my sister's own time, she could have bucked up with these people or met them or whatever. But trust me, I know who knew me, my family, my sister, my niece. These people were never, they weren't at her first birthday. They weren't at her baby shower. They weren't at my niece's funeral. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, no one knows who these people are. A lot of people are coming with their fake lives and you lot are just feeding into it. People that have never even met my family or my niece. Do you understand? Like, you lot are just feeding into it. You're believing everything everyone's saying out there. All these stories are fake stories. People are saying that they know what's happening with the investigation. How can you know what's happening with the investigation and my mum doesn't know? Like, well, I don't know what's wrong with you people. Like, bro, deep, a child has lost her life. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a lot, you know? Like, there's so much to this story that doesn't make sense, that I couldn't even make sense of. That these allegations, like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you guys. I wish I knew. I don't know. Do you understand? But one thing I will say is it's not my family's fault. A family, her friends that were close to our family, that we know, we all done everything. We all pulled our weight where we could and where we needed to. Do you know what I'm saying? Next thing I'll address is my niece's dad. My niece's dad, remember, he's lost a child as well. So one thing I will say is stop dragging him, yeah? The man has lost his child as well. Do you understand? There's a lot of people that are grieving for this child, that are seeing all these things, that are seeing these fake stories and these mad headlines and are just as confused as everybody else. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, be kind with your words. He's lost his child as well. But one thing I will say is that him and my sister had their own relationship, yeah? I met my niece's dad once, yeah? My whole family, my mum ain't even met him. Certain people ain't even met him. Do you know what I'm saying? So for people from his side of the family to be coming out here with their fake lies, like their fake truths, or saying whatever they're saying, bro, like, well, it doesn't even make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that maybe him and my sister's relationship was complicated. That was between them. I don't know why he wasn't as present as he should have been in my niece's life. Do you know what I'm saying? But one thing I am saying is, these people who have never even met majority of my family or met my niece and things like this, I know that the dad tried where he could and whatever, but there's other people that are coming out of nowhere that don't know nothing and are telling you guys, feeding you guys fake stories, and you lot are just coming with abuse. Like, nobody knows nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? Nobody knows nothing. Next thing I'll address is the other sick lies that people are coming and putting out here. My niece's grave is getting dug up. What? Like, bro, I was at the cemetery yesterday. No one's grave is getting dug up. I don't know what you people are talking about. Like, I don't know if this is entertainment to you lot, but this is our life. Do you understand? There's enough people out there that, no, I don't know what goes on behind any of your closed doors. Do you understand? Like, anything could be going on behind any of your closed doors. The difference is my family have been put in headlines. Just because your family hasn't been put in headlines doesn't mean you ain't got shit going on behind closed doors too. Do you understand what I'm saying? But nobody, one thing I'm trying to explain, and this is the main point I want to get out there, nobody would or could have known that child was allegedly left by herself and not done something about it. Do you know what I'm saying? And bro, there's way more to the story than you lot could ever even understand. But like I said, yeah, respect the fact that a child has lost her life. Respect the fact that there's people grieving for this child. Yeah, respect the fact that there's just my family don't have answers. The same questions you lot have, we have. Do you understand? Please respect these things. Respect the fact that there's other young people involved in this that are reading the things that you lot are saying, that are in school and stuff. Respect these things. Do you understand? It's all crazy, man. It's all, I can't even put into words, yeah? But I just pray my sister gets the help she needs. I pray my niece gets the justice she deserves, and I pray my family get closure and healing from this, because this is mad. This is something out the movies. Like, none of you don't understand. You lot are all watching from the outside, giving your input, but this is our life. Do you understand that we're going through this? We're really going through it. Do you understand? Like, anyway, everyone's gonna have their opinion. Everyone's gonna have negative things to say. You lot don't know nothing. Nobody don't know nothing. I don't even know nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. But I just wanted to highlight, yeah, as much as me and my family done everything that we could, like, we done family counselling, we done everything to make sure my sister was good. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, anytime my sister needed people to look after my niece, she called me or my mom or one of my cousins. We had her. That was never an issue. That's why this doesn't make sense. Do you understand? Yeah? But the truth will be revealed. My God, I trust my God so much. My God will reveal all. Yeah? And my niece will rest and she will get her justice. But despite that, bro, leave my mum alone. Leave her alone. She's just lost her grandchild. On top of that, her daughter's in a mad situation. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so many feelings. You can't even comprehend. My family is going through it. You people are sick with your lies. Your lies. All these lies, people claiming they know my family and they're coming and nobody knows you. Like, no, people saying they called me. I got a new phone 2 weeks ago. 11 people have my number. 11. In fact, probably less than that, because I saved 11 numbers and I never even text all of them saying this is my new number. Nobody spoke to me on the phone. People claiming they're godparents and then this and then that. Nobody knows you. Nobody's ever met you before. Nobody's ever seen you before. Do you understand? Like, people are just coming with their lies and their lives and their fake stories trying to be relevant. This is not something to become relevant of. This is not something for a moment to shine. Why would you even want your name connected to such a thing or such a headline? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But, boy, like I said, man, I really pray my niece gets her justice. And above all, no matter what, I pray my sister gets the help she deserves or she needs. And like I said, my family didn't know nothing. Stop thinking, do you know what I'm saying? No one, like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I can't even. It's so mad. But please, I just ask you, respect the fact that my family are going through this right now. This is something you lot are reading. This is something we are living. Do you understand? Respect that. Just respect that. Respect that a child has lost her life. Yeah? Let the child rest. And the media also, yeah? The media is so in the wrong for allowing a child's face that has passed away to be circulated like that. Yeah? Her face should have never been put next to such a headline. If that was any other child, her face would have been blurred out. There's a lot of people in this situation that have a lot of things to account for. Yeah, I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't even feel like anyone deserves an explanation. But I can't sit here and watch my mum and my family get dragged when you have no idea what's going on behind closed doors. Do you understand? Like I said, the courts, the God will reveal all truths. You lot will find out same way I will find out. Do you know what I mean? Same way I found out about this mad headline is the same way all of you lot found out through social media. Yeah? All things will be revealed. Yeah? Until then, please, I beg you, man. Like, just leave it alone. Let the child rest. Yeah? Leave it alone, man. That, it's crazy, man. So crazy. So crazy. So crazy. But yeah, man. People just need to, I just wanted to address all these stories that you lot are being fed. It's not the truth. They ain't even got a bit of the truth in it. Yeah. There's a lot more to this than you could ever even imagine. But I just wanted to make something very clear. Yeah, my sister never had a flat. She lived in a mother and baby unit. So if allegedly my niece was left by herself for them 6 days, the staff that come and stay and whatever in that mother and baby unit, where was social services? My sister and my niece were under social services because obviously my niece was a young mum and that. My sister was a young mum and that. Where was social services? Like, a lot of this ain't making sense. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have to account for this. Yeah, there's only so much a family can do, and we tried everything we could. Same way you people are going to say, where was the family? Bro, where were all these other people that had responsibility for my sister and my niece as well? Do you understand? This is what you lot are not understanding. Yeah? There's so much more to this than you could ever even imagine. But I'll tell you something for free. My mum and my family, we done everything we could to try help my sister. Don't ever question it. Everyone around us knows this, from counselling, from looking after my niece when she needs someone to look after her, and all these things when she needs, do you know what I'm saying? People saying, oh, it's just mad stories, mad everything. Like, listen, a child has lost their life. Please, man, please. Let the child rest. She will get her justice that she deserves. The truth will be revealed. Yeah?